7 online guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is chapter 21. There we go. Knew I had it there in my head. When we last left off, we were doing some side questing. We were out in the world there. I just entered Cambridge, right? Not Lower Hogsfield. Yeah, down here. We entered Cambridge. Obviously, I was just kind of poking my head in quickly, but we have lots to do down there, so I'm gonna head back, turn in a quest that we have, and go from there. The end of the last video, though, we did stop in at the room requirement here. I have my call them smelters, but that's not what they actually are. Can't remember the name of them now. Whatever they are, they're going on in the background. We got the chopping tables on the background there too. I moved my my plant table over here, and then we have this as well, which I want to know if I can get more than just one, because these other things seem to have a limit of 3. Potion. So I'm just wondering, do hoppers? Yeah, I can have 3 hoppers, so I should get another 2 hoppers then. Get that up and running. And then eventually I want to change the herbing, the potting tables. I want to get these ones, the 5 plant potting tables. All in due time though. I did also look off screen because I finally remembered to. There is no way to store gear. So any of this legendary gear I have that's like really shitty, I might as well just go and not destroy it. That would be a waste. Might as well go and sell it. That way it's not taking up space in my inventory. So we're going to go do that right now. I'm going to head to Hogsmeade because I want to head over here to Tomes and Scrolls. Just to potentially buy some more stuff from him anyways. 1 second here. Alright. Head over.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that unidentified back. So actually I gotta go back and forth. I do want to get that identified. Only got 1400 right now though. I need 2500. Alright, so that's what we're saving up for. 2500 for the 5 small pot table.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Let's go back to Hogsmeade, or not Hogsmeade, sorry, back to Hogwarts. Get that piece of equipment checked out. I knew there was something I wanted to do there, I just couldn't remember what. There it is. What is this? Ooh. Fur coat, 55 offense, gives me Protego shielding 1, decreased damage taken from dark wizards. Not bad. Go down here and take care of some business down here. We'll turn in the quest to start, because that was the whole reason of coming down here.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Lewang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Madame Lewang? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why'd you buy them then?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Of course.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Can you tell me about your customers?
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Just want to see what she has. Sell that one item I have.
This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Alright, return to Perry Pippin. We'll do that in a minute.
Revelio.
The Tilted House. The locals call this the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree. Almost level 20. And we're actually seeing... Is it locked? It looks like it's locked, yeah. Potion recipe book. Interesting.
Revelio.
Is this place locked? It is locked. Saber Brown. Some good old-fashioned leech juice.
Revelio.
Beehives. The wizarding world needs honey for their tea as much as the muggle world does. Level 20 for me. Another 65 HP.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
think that's everything in here. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. There it is. Back this way.
Revelio.
Ginger root. The barkeep in Cambridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them imbibing a bit longer. That's locked too, but there's something over here that I missed. Merlin's
Let's see
trial.
what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, we can start it, why not?
Revelio.
Something to do with that, obviously. Have to get that all the way over there.
Accio. Depulso.
Without it going into the water. Because I don't think I can pull it.
Accio.
That's too heavy.
Depulso. Depulso.
Seriously? There we go.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Alright, let's fix our spells. Look at the challenges too. Increase the inventory. Teal clockwork scarf. Put that on. I kind of like that one. Don't see anything else here. Gonna take a look myself.
Wonder who lives here.
Alright, do some trading here before we leave, and then we'll head back to Pippin.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
There was another option there. I should have checked that one out.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
May I ask about your shop in this hamlet?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about this hamlet?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
What is your background?
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I traveled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
What can you tell me about the shop?
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
Shots fired. No, I'm just looking.
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me know if you find anything that interests you. And thank you for stopping by.
Alright, back to Hogsmeade we go, because we're done here for now.
Here you. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Not necessarily. I delivered the potions to Fatma Lewang.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
There was no problem.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
I didn't realize.
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Potioneer's cap. I think we have enough galleons now. I just got another 300. Under gear, and of course I'm only at 24. Thunder brew potion against enemies. Might as well see.
Have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Thousand galleons. I think I'm just gonna wait.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
That's a little too rich for my blood.
Revelio.
there. What we got? Hogshead Docks. The docks outside the Hogshead Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax, if you can do so whilst only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings-on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn.
Revelio.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
Mounted Hogshead. This mounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hogshead. I'm gonna see if I can amass 2,500 here.
Revelio.
Is that a... It is. And there's actually one of those. Interesting. That right there just got me what I needed.
Lumos.
That's right by the docks. Let's go around. That's fine. Alright, let's go. There it is right there.
Revelio.
So I want to buy that, the potting table. I think that's really the last thing I want from him.
I was wondering when I'd see you.
Eventually I'll buy everything else, but I have no interest right now. Well, the beast stuff too at some point.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Alright, so now let's go back to Hogwarts, because I want to get that item we have identified anyways. Everything is done. Ditney leaves. Yeah, so next thing I want is 2 more hoppers. Just for now, I want to get rid of those. Did it make that over? It did actually make that darker over here. That's kind of cool. I didn't know if it actually gave off light. I'm gonna have one more there. And then I want to replace this table with the potting tables. Oh, yeah. Need this too. Great Adventures Ensemble. Go ahead and put that on. Manipulation 1. Imperio target does extra damage. We'll do this now on the shuttle over the Undercroft.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
I hear something. Right there. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it's actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man.
Revelio.
Another thing over here somewhere. Right there. It's easier to hear at night when there's nothing going on. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rassilden by conjuring a mouse Patronus.
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Alright, wait.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Alright.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
As they all are.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Alright.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted.
Alright, Hi, Elf. That's good. Ooh, I need to be level 21 for that. Okay.
Daily mess. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.